What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, hope you're all doing well. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, it does help the channel out. Today guys, we're going to be talking about a stock called Skillz. Now this is one of the most undervalued plays that I see on the market right now. Over the past couple of months I've looked through hundreds of stocks and I've given my analysis on stocks over on my Patreon. But today I'll be talking about Skillz and giving my full analysis with you so we can go through it all together and see what it has to offer. So without further ado guys, let's get straight into the video. Skillz guys, so what is Skillz? Skillz is an online mobile multiplayer video game competition platform. The company's competitive advantage is that it offers the opportunity to wager real money on real tournaments against real players. The company itself is benefiting from a quirk in the gambling laws. This allows games based on skill to slip through or get past any wagering regulations. Additionally, the company offers other games that don't have monetary outcomes for the people that just want to keep it friendly. So right now Skillz is trading at $10.85. with a 52-week high of $46.30 and a 52-week low of $10.06. Looking at the 1 year price chart, you can see that 1 year ago they were hovering around the $10.80 mark, and then coming into the new year shot up all the way up into the 40s. Since then the stock has been in a serious decline, dropping almost 70%. Now this is due to the market conditions as well as recent bad earnings reports. Now Skillz have a market cap of 4.37 billion, a PTE ratio of -17.2, which is not good at all, and earnings per share negative 0.49, currently doesn't have a dividend, PTE ratio of 8.5, so that indicates that it's trading 8 times the price of the book value. The company has 402 million shares outstanding with a free float of 283 million. So regarding the shares, this means basically at least 120 million shares of the shares outstanding are owned by institutions. Definitely having interests from the institutions in a particular company is a good sign. So guys, we head over to CNN Business. It gives you a breakdown of all the different institutional investors in Skillz. So from the top you can see the top institutional investor is Morgan Stanley Investment Management, 31 million shares equating to a value of 448 million. Now recently they have sold 500,000 shares with a 1.62% change. Now second on the list is ARK Investment Management. Now this is the major one that gets my blood flowing. A lot of you are probably familiar with Cathie Wood's and their ARK ETFs. Cathie Wood's is a major player in the realm of stocks. So if she's invested in stocks, you need to take her decisions into consideration. Now they have a 7.43% stake, 24 million shares owned, equating to a value of 346 million. Now they recently bought more in June, 18 million more shares, equating to 300% total increase. So this is ARK's next generation internet ETF, ARKW. Now these are all the different holdings in this ETF. So where is Skillz over here? So you can see if you scroll down, you can see Skillz down here, 26, number 26. They have 6 million shares in this ETF, equating to a 67 million with a 1.1% weighting. If we go and head over to ARK Innovation. So ARK Innovation is the other ETF that they hold. You can see they have 13 million shares with 140 million market value. So in all, they have 24 million shares, 13 in ARK Innovation and 6.5 in ARK Next Generation ETF. So the revenues for each quarter have been growing in the right direction, with quarter 4 2020 being 67 million, quarter 1 2021 being 83 million, and the most recent quarter of quarter 2 2021 at 89.5 million. So it is showing signs of progression. Now the company is not profitable at all yet. You can see in 2020 quarter 2 minus 20 million, and it's getting worse and worse. But there is a reason for this. They have recently acquired and bought a new company, so they are pumping money into things to progress for the future. So moving on to the analyst rating, you can see based on 6 analysts, 50% of them recommending a strong buy, 50% of them recommending a hold, with a high price target of $25, average target of $18, and a low of $13. So that is not too bad of an analyst rating. I would like to see more analyst input, because 6 analysts is pretty low, so rating based on more analysts would be better. So why has Skillz fallen over 70% over the last couple of months? Now a big factor that has caused the decline in Skillz would be the monthly active users. Now Skillz monthly active users went from 2.7 million down to 2.4 million. Skillz spent 196 million on sales and marketing. Now investors weren't happy at all in the decline of the monthly active users, considering the amount that they spent on marketing. So that is one factor that's aiding the decline of the stock price. They're spending way too much sales and marketing they're still losing monthly active users and they're spending over the total revenue. So investors weren't happy with that, and that's why a lot of people and investors started selling out of Skillz. On top of this, the market environment is not the best at the moment. The market seems to be going through a lull over the last couple of months, and nothing seems to be moving. So let's talk about 4 exciting pieces of information that are about to change the game for Skillz. So coming in number 1 would be the strategic partnership with Exit Games. Now up until now, the reason why hardcore gamers haven't adopted Skillz games is that a lot of the games are pretty casual, arcadey, and mostly puzzle games. Now Exit Games is a developer of the most advanced synchronized multiplayer gaming technology. Now Exit Games partners with the likes of Ubisoft and EA. EA and Ubisoft are really well known for running some of the most advanced multiplayer servers and games. This deal gives exclusive partnership rights, finally offer wagering tournaments for really advanced multiplayer games. The possibilities of these wagering tournaments could be integrated into games such as Final Fantasy, FIFA, NBA, Rainbow Six Siege, Need for Speed, Madden, and NFL, and loads more. So this is a big deal for Skillz. So point number 2 would be the acquisition of Arky in June 2021. So one of the major challenges we see with Skillz is increasing the monthly active users. Since Skillz pays so many different advertisers to get the word out about their products and wrapping up serious expenses, 193 million to be exact, they said why not buy their own. So Skillz bought Arky for 150 million. So by acquiring Arky, this will help with the creative optimization of their adverts and media engagement. So coming in number 3 would be the NFL deal. So in partnership with the NFL, Skillz is working on a game to target the hundreds of millions of followers of the NFL. If this works out, Skillz could be tapping into a brand new market. Another point to point out is the company ended Q2 2021 with 700 million in the bank, with a zero debt balance sheet. Now that is something worth taking into consideration. As we all know, cash is king, so definitely having cash in the bank for this company is an advantage when going through tough times like they are now. So what's my take from this, and should you be investing in Skillz? If you're looking for a risk-free, safe bet, Skillz is not for you. Skillz is a speculative play, and it is a disruptor in the future emerging markets. The promising prospects for the future, with the points that I mentioned, the NFL deal, the Arky acquisition, Exit Games partnership, and the cash in the bank, do outweigh the bad EPS and the bad earnings reports. Yeah guys, this is definitely one stock I am putting a position in. I have put a position in already, and I will add down the line if it dips even further. So yeah guys, I do like speculative plays, so definitely this is one I do like. I do like disruptors in the future emerging market, so definitely something I see making an impact in the future down the line. They definitely do have to fix their financing with regard to the sales and marketing spending, so they definitely have to sort that out before they attract any more investors. But definitely there was a lot of fear involved, a lot of panic selling, so it is undervalued in my eyes right now. So yeah guys, let me know what you think of Skillz. Are you going to buy it? Are you going to buy the dip? Let me know in the comments below. As always, I want to mention my Facebook discussion group, Revenue Trading Our Journey. And with that said guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.